Right now, as you can see, I've got pedal commander turned off on the app. I've got it set so that when I turn it on, it immediately goes into sport mode. I've got I've got a 4xe, so it's got a, it runs on battery and it runs on gas. So I'm gonna switch it over so it runs on engine only for right now. I'm gonna pop this guy on. We're going 42 miles an hour. No additional change in the acceleration pedal right now. I'm just kind of leaving my foot on it. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I haven't even changed the pedal and I am getting on it at 55 miles an hour in a matter of a second. Oh my gosh. This thing's unreal. I'm serious. I didn't even press on the gas pedal any further other than just kind of maintain the speed I was, and that sucker just freaking kicked in. Wow. Wow. Let's go ahead and up this a notch on the sport mode. Maybe give it 2 notches just for fun, you know? Why not, right? And let's go and get on that pedal. Jeez, oh Pete. I've never seen this thing act like this before. I mean, I've had this Jeep for coming up a year now, right? And so let's go and turn it back off. I'm kind of curious. And I can feel it just kind of pull down all of a sudden as well when I turn it off. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to get down here in some places where I like some turns. And we're going to take these turns with the pedal commander on in sport mode. I'm almost kind of afraid to put it in sport plus mode. I'm not one of these performance drivers, right? I'm just a Jeep guy, right? I like to get off-road. The reason I got the 4xe is because it got a 2-liter turbo on it. So I do like to kind of fight people off the line sometimes at stoplights and stuff like that. I'm a city driver. I'm not some crazy racer, so let's go pop this guy in real quick. Jeez, kicks in right away. Nothing change on accelerator pedal. Nothing. Wow. And I mean, you turn that sucker off, and it just kind of, you could just feel it kind of pull down. I know a lot of people say it doesn't change horsepower and stuff like that. Doesn't change torque. But man, it feels like it. I mean, it maybe just kind of adjusts the accelerator pedal so you don't have to push it as much. Don't call me Bill Nye the Science Guy, but I can tell you, whatever science is behind this freaking thing, it's real. I mean, it's serious. All right, so let's give this sucker a try in Sport Plus mode, right? One of my favorite turns right here coming up. Whoa, geez, oh Pete! I actually freaking spun the 37s on this thing. Oh my gosh! I chirped the 37s. I was going probably like on a turn. I was going like maybe 5-10 miles an hour, maybe on the turn to take a right turn, and it chirped my freaking 37s. Oh my Lord. Oh, we're gonna leave it right here for a few minutes and just have some fun. I got a hairpin turn coming up here that's actually pretty tough, but coming out of it, I like to come out of it. It's not a hairpin turn. It's a 90-degree turn with another 90-degree coming out. It's a real big tight S curve. So get this car out of the way. I have a little bit of fun. Let it get in front of me a little bit. Hold on a second here. And so, all right, I'm into the turn, coming out of it now. Oh my freaking gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I love this thing. Oh wow! Oh wow! That's one mode I need to play with a little bit more. You can feel it kind of pull down, you know, throttle down, if you will, once you put it in sport mode. Now, because I just put 37s on this with a 3.5-inch lift, and I've got the 2-liter turbo. By the way, mine's a Rubicon, so I got 410 gearing in the back. I lost some gas mileage. So as much as I hate to say it, I mean, a lot of people get these things for performance, and don't get me wrong, I'm really going to enjoy this for performance reasons. I'm interested in the eco mode. I'm a commuter. This is my daily driver. I got to go back and forth, and I'm really interested in how it does in eco mode, right? So I think I'm going to do a long haul test on it, but let's go ahead and put it in there. But right now, do I want to go to eco mode? Yes, I do. Okay. And oh wow, yeah, so now I really got to give it some pedal to get it to do what I want. So I can see how this helps, because it forces you to kind of mentally slow down by pushing that pedal further to go faster. So I'm gonna ride that for a week. I'll give you my results after I ride that for a week, but right now we're gonna still play. City mode, let's go ahead and try city mode. So city mode, yeah, you know, that feels similar, and I've not played with the levels on this yet, but it feels similar to what I would expect out of it, somewhat in off mode. Let's turn it off real quick and see. Yeah, city mode gives a little bit more pep. That's good, so you can get in and out of traffic. I get that. Okay, so let's pop that back into city mode. Okay, and here, let's do this, just kind of for giggles, for craps and giggles. Let's go and turn it off. Come on, turn it off. Turn it off. And let's put it in my battery now and see what the battery does, okay? Because I'm really curious what it does when I'm running on electric mode, right? And so let's go ahead and put on electric mode. Because I know a lot of, I think the last stat I saw was 38% of Jeep Wranglers being sold today are the 4xEs. So they're popular, they're coming around. I don't think we're gonna have a choice in the future, but let's go ahead and put this in sport mode with the battery on. Probably do about the same thing. Whoa, yeah, yo, no change in the accelerator, and I'm already up 10 miles an hour in a matter of a second or so. Jeez, let's go and put that in Sport Plus. I'm sure this has got to burn the battery up faster. I'll do some tests on that too. Let's go ahead and put it in Sport Plus mode, sitting in a light here, okay? I got two cars in front of me, so I'm gonna kind of crawl for a second to let them get some speed in front of me, but I'm gonna get on it in sport mode with the battery. Here we go. So the batteries seem to have a little bit more lag still. Okay, let me try it again. I'm gonna step on it. Here we go. The RPMs got up, but the battery, the way it drives things didn't kick in as fast as when it is in the ICE mode, the internal combustion engine mode. So I'll do the same thing with the turbo, the 2-liter turbo here in a second. Let me get out of this roundabout. Love these roundabouts. Okay, it's a roundabout, not a stop sign. Yes, don't stop at, oh gosh. That guy's close to me, and I just literally tapped the pedal a little tiny bit just kind of get around the roundabout, and I came probably about 3 feet from bumping his rear end. Jeez. And he wasn't going slow, he was going normal speed. All right, so let me get some spacing here. All right, so I'm gonna get on it right here. I'm going 31 miles an hour at probably 17 and a half RPMs. And the instant response was right there. I mean, it's just right there, right? Now, I can tell still the top end of the engine isn't really any different, but that immediacy just draws on that torque a lot faster off the pedal. I mean, you can tell that pedal is super, super sensitive. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and pop this guy off, put it back in eco mode. Slow it down a little bit. So yeah, let me tell you, verdict is in on the pedal commander. From a high-end performance perspective, again, it's not changing the horsepower, it's not changing the torque. I understand it's changing the response on the accelerator pedal, removing that lag, right? Just removing that lag and making that accelerator pedal that much more sensitive. Verdict is great for getting off the line and high performance kind of running. So if you're looking to keep those RPMs up, you know, with a little tap of the pedal and have a lot more play on your off the line, this is a go-to for sure. Again, I'm going to do the eco mode and city mode, test out the, you know, I don't think you can test the eco mode other than maybe on a 100 miles, you know, I don't think you can test the eco mode out unless you're doing a 100-mile trip. But so that's going to take a little bit longer. But yeah, this is definitely something I would invest in if I were any Jeeper looking to have some fun.